Common methods of intermittent fasting? It's an established fact that intermittent fasting works. It has a plethora of benefits besides weight loss. It reduces the risk of cancer, lowers blood pressure levels, reduces oxidative stress, lowers bad cholesterol levels, and so much more. No matter which type of intermittent fasting protocol you decide to go with, you can expect to enjoy some of the benefits of this fantastic method of eating. As for weight loss, deciding which style you go with is a very personal one. You need to understand the fundamentals of intermittent fasting. The shorter your eating window, the more fat you'll burn. This is due to the fact that your body is in a fasted state for a longer period of time. Secondly, you'll still need to be at a caloric deficit to see weight loss. While intermittent fasting is more forgiving, you'll still lose weight even if you consume carbs. You still have to be at a caloric deficit of about 500 calories to see weight loss. Now, let's look at the common types of intermittent fasting. The 16-8 method. This is the most common type of intermittent fasting. The fasting window is 16 hours, and the eating window is 8 hours. This is probably the easiest method to adopt, and has lots of benefits. This style of fasting will require you to cycle your carbs. In other words, you can only eat carbohydrates on days when you're working out, and the carbs should be consumed after your workouts. Other times, you'll be required to be on a high-protein diet, that is BCAA supplements. What are BCAAs? BCAAs consist of 3 essential amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, valine. These amino acids are grouped together because they are the only 3 amino acids to have a chain that branches off to one side. Like all amino acids, BCAAs are building blocks your body uses to make proteins. BCAAs are considered essential because, unlike non-essential amino acids, your body cannot make them. Therefore, it is essential to get them from your diet. If this seems too strict, you can still follow it and consume your usual carbs, as long as you stay at a caloric deficit and not eat during the fasting window. The warrior method. This is a very powerful method of intermittent fasting, and extremely difficult to do. However, it has the highest fat burning potential. The eating window is 4 hours long, and the fasting window is 20 hours long. You'll need to consume all your calories for the day within 4 hours. If you thought the fast was difficult, consuming all your daily calories within 4 hours can be just as difficult. Nevertheless, if you master the 4 hours, your fat will melt off faster than you ever thought possible. The Eat Stop Eat method. This style of intermittent fasting was popularized by Brad Pilone in his book Eat Stop Eat. The concept is simple enough, but applying it can be very tough. With this method, you'll fast for 24 hours, once or twice a week. Some of you reading this may already be gasping and rolling your eyes. No food for an entire day. Yup. So, that's a challenge. If fasting for an entire day is manageable for you, you can do this twice a week, and on the remaining days, you can eat as usual. These 3 methods are the most popular methods of intermittent fasting. There are other variations which involve fasting on alternate days, but if you're trying to lose weight, the 3 mentioned above are the best. Pick one that you can manage. That's the most important point. Don't pick the hardest one, so you can see quick results. You'll probably end up frustrated and quit. So, choose a style that you can handle reasonably well, and stick to it. In 2 to 3 weeks, your body will adapt to the intermittent fasting, and within a month, you'll be amazed at how much fat you've lost. You have to try intermittent fasting to believe it. It's that good. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. This information is not intended to be a substitute or replacement for any medical treatment. Please seek the advice of a healthcare professional for your specific health concerns. Individual results may vary.